home, and I wanted to show you just how easy it is to make your own freezer jam. Today I'm making strawberry freezer jam with strawberries from my garden because they're coming on really good. And so let's get started. Okay, I just wanted to share with you first what I use for my pectin. I really like Surgel. There's other brands out there like MCP and a few other ones too. I've used MCP before and it works out great. It does say that you need to use corn syrup in with it, and I don't like to use corn syrup, so I just buy the Surgel. And if you like a lower sugar jam, you can purchase the pink box of the Surgel, and it takes less sugar. But don't reduce the sugar in this recipe because it will not turn out. So make sure to get the pink box if you want a lower sugar jam. And in each box, or most of the time I must say, you get instructions for making jam, and I use the quick and easy freezer jam recipe for this. What you want to do is wash and take the stem off of all your berries, and you need about a quart of strawberries to do this. Then you also need a bowl and a potato masher, and I just put in about a cup of the berries in there, and you just want to mash them like this, just to squish them to release the juice, and so you don't have huge chunks of berries. But you can use a food processor, but you do not want like berry liquid. You want chunks of berry in there because jam has chunks in it. So let me mash up all of these and then I will get that. Okay, now I have my berries mashed, and this is kind of what it looks like. It looks like soupy berries. And we need 2 cups of crushed berries, which took almost the whole quart, not quite the whole quart, and 4 cups of sugar. Yes, that's a lot of sugar. That's why if you don't want to use as much sugar, you want to grab the pink box of Surgel. And you want to measure these separately, because you need to get the exact amounts for it to set up, and it's not good if you're measuring and talking like I do sometimes with the kids and you forget how much sugar you've dumped in, and so be sure to measure them in separate bowls just to be on the safe side. Then you just want to stir the mixture together really well. Okay, so you just want to stir the berries in to the sugar until all the sugar is wet. And now we'll set the timer for 10 minutes and we'll let it set, and every few minutes I just go back and give it a stir, and so we wait. Okay, so to get the pectin ready, you want to take the Surgel pectin, dump it into 3/4 a cup of water. And just stir it in. It'll be a little lumpy at first, but then it will stir right in, and it'll, look like this. Then we're going to put it on high. We're going to bring it to a boil for about a minute, and then we will stir it into our sugar berry mixture. Okay, so now we have the pectin. It's all boiled up, and it's nice and clear. And we're going to stir that into our strawberry mixture. And it'll start out kind of gritty at first, but you want to keep stirring until all the sugar grittiness is gone. So it takes about 3 minutes. See, right now on the back of the spoon, if I touch it, I can still feel gritty sugar, kind of like sand. And I'll keep stirring this for about 3 minutes, and then we'll come back and I will show you the finished product. Okay, so now I've stirred it, and when you feel the back of the spoon now, it doesn't feel gritty at all. And so it's time to put it into the freezer containers. I have these nice square 2-cup freezer containers, but you can get other ones that are tall and more like a cylinder shape. So whatever you have will work. And I just ladle the jam into the containers. Try not to get too messy. Often I'm a little messy with this, but today it's going okay. So, and you want to leave a little headspace, so you don't want to fill it up much more than that. Leave a little headspace, so as the jam freezes, it's going to rise in the container a little bit, and you don't want it pressing on the top, but you don't want too much room at the top because then you'll have some ice crystals that might form on the top. So you just want to have a good balance and get it filled almost all the way up. This makes about, it says it makes 5 cups of jam, but as you can tell, I'm going to get close to 6 in this batch. Okay, so that's all there is to making your own homemade freezer strawberry jam. Once you have it in here, you'll want to put lids on it and then just let it sit overnight, about 24 hours out on the counter, and then they can be placed into the freezer. When you want to use it, just take it out of the freezer, put it in the fridge for a few hours or overnight to let it thaw. And that's how easy it is to make your own homemade freezer jam. If you like this video, I'd love to have you leave me a comment or click the like button, and be sure to subscribe. You can also find more recipes like this over at my blog at frugalfamilyhome.com. Thanks for